If you're over 60 and eating beets for better health, you need to hear this. Beets are one of nature's most powerful superfoods. They can lower blood pressure, boost energy, and improve brain function. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. Eating beets the wrong way can actually do more harm than good. In fact, some of these mistakes could be sabotaging your health right now. Today, I'm revealing 12 dangerous beet mistakes that seniors must avoid. Stick with me until the end, because mistake number 9 could be affecting your kidneys without you even knowing it. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I share evidence-based health tips specifically for those of us over 60. Before we start, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos that could change your health for the better. Now, beets have been called a superfood for good reason. They're packed with nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in your body, which helps relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. They're rich in antioxidants, fiber, and essential vitamins. But like anything in nutrition, how you consume them matters just as much as what you consume. Let's talk about the 12 mistakes you need to avoid. Mistake number 1, overdoing your portion sizes. I know beets are healthy, but more isn't always better, especially after 60. Beets are extremely high in oxalates, natural compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation if consumed in excess. For seniors with reduced kidney function, which is common as we age, this becomes even more important. A safe serving size is about half a cup of cooked beets, or one small raw beet 3 to 4 times per week. That's enough to get the benefits without overwhelming your system. If you've been eating a whole can of beets every day thinking you're doing something great for your health, you might want to scale back. Mistake number 2, relying only on pickled beets. Pickled beets are convenient and tasty, I get it. But here's the problem. They're often loaded with added sugar and sodium. One serving can contain 10 grams of sugar or more, and the sodium content can spike your blood pressure, which completely defeats the purpose of eating beets in the first place. If you enjoy pickled beets, read the label carefully and choose brands with no added sugar and low sodium. Better yet, make your own at home using apple cider vinegar and minimal salt. But don't make pickled beets your only source. Fresh or roasted beets retain more nutrients. Mistake number 3, tossing out the greens. Most people buy beets, cut off the leafy tops, and throw them straight in the trash. Big mistake. Beet greens are actually more nutritious than the beet root itself. They're loaded with vitamin K, which is essential for bone health, something we need to pay attention to after 60. They also contain calcium, iron, and magnesium. Sauté them with a little olive oil and garlic, add them to soups, or toss them in a salad. You're getting 2 vegetables in one. Don't waste that opportunity. Mistake number 4, drinking beet juice on an empty stomach. Beet juice has become popular for its quick nitrate boost, especially among athletes. But if you're drinking it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you might experience stomach upset, nausea, or even diarrhea. Beets are high in fiber and natural sugars, which can be harsh on an empty digestive system, particularly for seniors with sensitive stomachs. Always consume beet juice with a meal or at least a small snack. This slows down absorption and makes it much easier on your gut. Mistake number 5, ignoring potential medication interactions. This is critical. If you're taking blood pressure medication, which many seniors are, beets can amplify the effects because they naturally lower blood pressure. Combining the two without medical supervision could cause your blood pressure to drop too low, leading to dizziness, fainting, or worse. Similarly, if you're on blood thinners, the high vitamin K content in beet greens can interfere with your medication's effectiveness. Always talk to your doctor before adding beets to your diet if you're on any medications. A simple conversation could prevent serious complications. Mistake number 6, consuming beets with existing kidney problems. I mentioned oxalates earlier, but this deserves its own point. If you have chronic kidney disease, a history of kidney stones, or reduced kidney function, beets can be problematic. The oxalates in beets can bind with calcium and form crystals, which may lead to new stones or worsen existing kidney issues. If you have any kidney concerns, consult your healthcare provider before making beets a regular part of your diet. There are plenty of other heart-healthy vegetables that might be safer for you. Mistake number 7, skipping proper washing. Beets grow in the ground and they can carry soil, bacteria, and pesticide residues. Just a quick rinse isn't enough. Scrub them thoroughly under running water with a vegetable brush, especially if you're eating them raw or with the skin on. And if you can, buy organic beets. They're on the Environmental Working Group's list of produce that can contain higher pesticide levels when conventionally grown. Mistake number 8, overcooking beets. When you overcook beets, especially by boiling them too long, you lose a significant amount of their water-soluble vitamins, like vitamin C and folate. You also lose some of those beneficial betalains, the antioxidants that give beets their deep red color. The best cooking methods are roasting or steaming. Roast them at 400 degrees F, wrapped in foil for about 45 minutes, or steam them for 15 to 20 minutes. These methods preserve the most nutrients while bringing out their natural sweetness. Mistake number 9, not monitoring how beets affect your kidneys over time. Even if you don't have diagnosed kidney disease, regularly consuming large amounts of beets can put stress on aging kidneys. After 60, our kidney function naturally declines. High oxalate intake over months or years can gradually contribute to issues you won't notice until they become serious. Pay attention to your body. If you notice changes in urination, lower back pain, or feel off after eating beets, take a break and get checked out. Prevention is always better than treatment. Mistake number 10, consuming beets when you already have low blood pressure. While most people worry about high blood pressure, some seniors actually struggle with hypotension, blood pressure that's too low. If that's you, eating beets regularly could make things worse, causing chronic fatigue, dizziness, or fainting spells. Know your numbers. If your systolic pressure is consistently below 90 or your diastolic is below 60, talk to your doctor before adding beets to your routine. Mistake number 11, eating beets with healthy fats. Beets contain fat-soluble nutrients, and your body absorbs them much better when you pair them with a source of healthy fat. Think olive oil, avocado, nuts, or seeds. A simple trick, drizzle roasted beets with extra virgin olive oil, or add them to a salad with walnuts and a vinaigrette. You'll boost nutrient absorption and make your meal more satisfying. And finally, mistake number 12, expecting beets to work like magic overnight. I've seen people drink beet juice for 3 days and then give up because they don't see dramatic changes. The benefits of beets, lower blood pressure, better circulation, improved stamina, build up over time with consistent, moderate consumption. Think of beets as part of a long-term wellness strategy, not a quick fix. Patience and consistency will give you real, sustainable results. So there you have it, 12 dangerous beet mistakes that seniors must avoid after 60. Remember, beets are incredibly healthy when consumed correctly, but like anything, balance and awareness are key. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one mistake from this list that you've been making and commit to fixing it this week, and then come back and let me know how it goes. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who loves beets. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips designed specifically for those of us over 60. Until next time, take care of yourself. You're worth it.